It's an early morning little read. Welcome. This is Lavender Rose Oracle, wherever you are. Hope you're having a wonderful day, night, or whenever you're checking me out. Well, shit, I forget. We in different time zones. So, yeah, day, night, whenever you're checking me out. What I need you to do is always is take what resonate, leave what doesn't. You know, tarot. Tarot readers, oracle readers, don't get worried if the candle went out there. Some shit blowing up though. Don't get me wrong. That could have been a synchronicity or sign to what we are going to be speaking on, as you can see from the title. Because if you are here, the title clearly reeled you in. But I was going to say with tarot, oracle readers, psychics, intuitive readers, all of us in that community, um, we're not here to tell you, or I'll tell you personally, me. I'm not here to tell you how to live your life. I'm not here to tell you what to do, what not to do. These readings are more so confirmation from things that you may have already been picking up intuitively or for guidance. But at the end of the day, any decisions that you make and how you go about things is ultimately up to you. That's between you, yourself, God. Do what you got to do. But while I was feeling like that candle may have went out because something was blowing up. That's why I put as a thumbnail, we got a city with a bunch of smoke because things could be going up in smoke. Whether I haven't had a karmic reading, karmic family, karmic community reading in a while, but it was a story that I was picking up on in the past, and I see that it's back. I'm feeling like, because I almost named this reading the karmics, back at it again, but some of them, they never stopped. It might just be, I don't know if Mercury retrograde or something got these people thinking about you heavy, or finally got you thinking about them a little bit. And it's able to be noticed at this point because of that. I don't know what it is that may have got it back on someone's mind. For some people have went to court or something. Some people have got sued. I don't know, but just don't get too caught up in the signs. The thing is, I put these signs, I put Scorpio and Aquarius, I put these signs because for one, I was divinely guided to, and also it helps with exposure to get these messages out because a lot of people search for readings and things off of their sign, and a lot of people don't realize. It's just an energy. If we're being realistic, astrologically speaking, we still possess all 12 signs in us. So even those people that get on those whole rants about certain signs, like I can't stand Capricorns this, Capricorns that. Well, baby, you might not be a Capricorn, but you got Capricorn somewhere in you that influences you and your personality and how you operate too. Because we literally possess all 12. So as much as I don't want to put a sign on it and just want to put, reading for all, just to help get the messages out, we do that. And also, if y'all could help me with my mission, help get these messages out by just kindly liking the video. Me personally, that's one of my things I do for support. Every tarot or oracle reader, I'll like a video before I even get the message just for support because I know the importance of that. But we're gonna roll the dice to see what signs we could be talking about, or for you to know if it's your reading. If you have any of these placements, Cancer, Libra, we got Gemini, Pisces. I see. Even I don't know if y'all noticed my hesitation before I said Gemini. For some reason, I wanted to say Pisces. I knew Pisces was going to come up. So if any of those signs resonate with you, somebody we could be talking about is 30. Somebody could have a child that may have just turned 3 or something like that. Yeah, so maybe some of these people that are using black magic and things, they're trying to up the magic. I was gonna say up the scope. I don't even know what that means, honestly. Up the scope. Is that like they're trying to see something? Maybe they're trying to see what you're doing. Um, just kind of maybe stalking you a little bit in some way, game stalking, trying to keep up with you in some way, whether they're doing that through divination with readings and stuff. But changes are going to happen. And also, just be mindful of your thoughts and not to worry about these people in a anxious energy or a stressful energy. That's the energy they want you to be in. That's the energy that helps this type of magic work. You have to be in a low frequency to help with making the magic work. As long as you're in a higher frequency, it's not something that can really touch you. I feel like we're going to get into some things. I already can tell from the colors I have on the table. I have blue. So I know we're going to reveal some truths here. Well, let's get into it. With no further ado, Spirit, what's the overall message regarding these crazies? But I did pick up big energy before starting. I brought up Capricorn as an example. The energy I mainly had when I started was Cancer, Capricorn, Aquarius, and Scorpio. If that resonates with you, Spirit, what's the overall energy regarding this reading, regarding these people? And I was going to say, too, I got a download before starting. I know the most fucked up thing about this shit that these people doing this magic and shit like this, they out here trying to tarnish your name. They trying to say shit like all types of shit. I was hearing shit like, some of y'all had a child or y'all was embarrassed about having a child, so y'all got a secret child, or y'all aborted y'all kid, and you were embarrassed of that, so you ran off or something. I'm hearing people trying to make you out to be a hoe, trying to use your spirituality against you. Like, these people, they use black magic clearly, so they into some different things. You are, you're spiritual though, and in the light, you do lighter practices, the type of magic you may do if you even do magic. Because words is magic too. You just talking positive, doing affirmations in the mirror and stuff. That's magic, but that's more in a positive way. And a lot of us, we don't think of just simply us speaking and the things that we say as magic, but it is a manifestation with the things we think, say, all of that. But whether you're doing full-blown rituals or just speaking, good or bad, it's magic, and you do things in more of a positive way. But these people do these types of things in secret. The average person that they cross, they don't know that they're even into that kind of stuff. So they try to flip your spirituality on you, try to make you look crazy, try to make it seem like you're into different things. Just projection of the things that they're into, making it seem like you're into those things. What's the energy? What's the overall energy? So now this says next year, but I was getting that something could have happened last year. Something could have happened in 2021, or something changed in 2021. For some reason, I'm feeling like next year is this year. I feel like we're speaking on 2022. They said, I've seen it in you because everyone else did. These people are out here. Like I said, these people are out here tarnishing your name, making you seem like something you're not. I feel like this is going to be a big reading. I usually don't even put the cards this high up on the table, but I just feel like we're going to fill this thing up. Because it's a lot to be exposed. It's a lot to be said. But even if it is next year, even if it is something happening next year. And this is a timeless reading. So if you see this way later down the line, like years later, months later, days later, it's still for you whenever you see it. Okay. So we got this on the back of the deck. We are so different. So, of course, the average person living in this 3D world, this 3D realm, they don't understand spirituality. And this is some of the people, I feel like it's some things that may have got exposed or are soon to be exposed. And people are starting to feel bad for believing, I guess, this person or this ringleader of, I'm hearing of a covenant, this ringleader of this karmic community. Yeah, it's some people that could have even helped this person. They do not like the fact that some of y'all could be speaking up on y'all story or what has happened to you or something like that. And y'all see they trying to cut off my throat chakra and shit. Like some people, they do actually doing magic on your throat chakra. They want you to shut up. They're like, this girl talking too much or this boy talking too much. And part of them not liking the fact that you're talking too much is because as you shine your light, it kind of exposes their demons and it exposes the type of person you are. These people were getting away with so much as far as putting a certain view on you or trying to tarnish your character and things like that, because you're a person that has always been so low-key and one to not talk about your shit and your business, that it was easy for them to tarnish your character and to make up this certain look about you, because it's not that you wouldn't defend yourself, but it's just simply, this is like, you just not out here just really even talking. Like if you person on social media, you the type of person that be on social media low key, like you ain't even posting too much. Because a lot of people put a lot into social media or outward appearance when you go out in the world. People kind of throw out the human aspect of, we are all still human, we are all still people, and nobody's perfect, and also nobody is going to be the person that you exactly see in your face. Some people put on a mask to the world and things like that. And quote, not being yourself, you're still being yourself. You just could be a more reserved version of yourself, because you talk to who you talk to, you don't who you don't. For some of y'all, this could be a grandparent, because this card was pushing out. We're gonna let that come out. But you're just so different. Maybe you stop dealing with this family, or maybe you stop dealing with this family because y'all are so different. And the way that I moved this bell here, and it says ring for luck, I feel like the more that the truth comes out, because that's my blue candle there, the more the truth comes out, the worse their luck is looking, the more negativity and just bad karma is coming to them. When I started this reading, I also heard put angels on y'all niggas who be playing like y'all demons. I had that same download with my reading a little while back. I had like all my thumbnails at this point is gonna have like lavender, some type of purple or soft purple on it. So it's kind of purple, but it has like lava, and I think I put something about when karma shoot it don't miss. That might resonate with y'all too. I just want to do a quick blessing though. Divine angels of light, thank you for blessing all these cards with your light so that I can use them as a tool for spiritual growth and to connect with divine guidance for me and my collective. Thank you for being here and revealing to us what we need to know. I set these intentions on these decks to act as a bridge that brings us together for the highest good and in the presence of love. And so it is, so it shall be. Okay, let's keep going. I really feel like a lot of y'all, this current community is family, and they really missing you type shit. They missing that energy that they was leeching off of, bro. For some of y'all, y'all don't even know. Y'all don't even understand. For some of y'all, y'all either got away from these people or y'all need to because y'all didn't even understand how many people was in on this shit. Like, that's what part of for some of y'all, the download with that thumbnail, why it's smoke through the whole city, because these people are going down, and it's not just like one person. It's not just the people you may have thought, like, for all you, like, it was a whole community. Like, for some people, it was even like pedophiles and sexual predators and stuff. These are bad people protecting bad people. Whether it's people doing dark magic and like dark witches protecting dark witches, or pedophiles protecting pedophiles. It's a community, it's a system, it's a lot of people. It's a whole system going down, it's a whole city going down. You know what I'm saying? It's not just probably whoever you thought was this black magic doer. If this resonates with you so far, it's not like it was one person. This is many people. For some of y'all, you could have been dealing with a Virgo, or you could be a Virgo or have Virgo placements. Got, or also that could be a download. You gotta take it how it resonates, because it could be a Virgo very much involved, and for some of y'all with the download, it was a Virgo that was never involved. Like, it's somebody that could have got caught in the mix, and it's like, I was never into that shit. I was never with these people. Like, take that how it resonates. These people, see, these cards is flying out, boy. Somebody want to text, like, okay, somebody wants you to text them back, hit them up. These people are trying to reach out to you any way they can. It says, please text me back. It's some people that's thinking after all they did, they think, okay, I just got to give this person like an apology or something. It's going to smooth things over. Like, I mean, yeah, you could give an apology, but karma ain't finna just not hit your ass too. Like, oh, I'm sorry. Like, and some of these people, they got so much pride. They did so much fucked up shit to you and other people. So many people, like, they racked this karma up. It's like, even if they didn't do shit to you, it's like some of y'all actually really feeling bad about this shit. And I feel you. Like, it's, for me, my karmics that did me like the dirtiest and doing like the black magic on me heavy and shit since I was a kid, it was like my own family and shit. So I get the fact of having that, when it comes to family or parents and shit like that, it's always going to be some level of some love there, where it is a conflicting thing when you're abused by people like that, because you care, but it's almost like a love hate thing sometimes, until you get to that space of really get into a space of forgiveness. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like it took me a long time to get there, don't get me wrong, but I've got to a space of forgiveness. But it's also like, no, that don't mean you can come back in my life either. You know what I'm saying? But these people are trying to reach out to you. They trying to reach out to you, and not with an apology. They trying to reach out to get an energy connect back going. Every phone call that you have, like, it's just in reality how energy works. Everybody you talk to, when you have phone calls with somebody, it's an energy exchange. So they trying to get that link back going, get an energy exchange going, so they can, so it could be a little stronger. And it's crazy because some of these people think they slick. Like, it's on some shit like, nigga, I'm spiritual too. Like, some of y'all like, I'm spiritual too. I'm peeping how you hit me up almost every new moon, full moon. Like, you think I'm stupid? These people think you stupid, man. Yo, I got this download before I started this shit, detective. Some of these people going to jail. Like, I don't know what these people did. For some of y'all, I even was getting the energy of like some type of a psychic on your shit type shit. Like, I don't know. So I don't know all about the criminal justice system, and if psychics and things is something that's used to uncover fucking crimes and things like that. But I did get a download of a detective being on the case, and I did get a download of specifically a Scorpio detective. So for some of y'all, I don't, you know, it's some people finna go to jail, bro. It's some people finna get locked up. It's a detective on the case all over this shit. Or this even could be y'all energy of some of y'all are figuring out the type of shit that maybe some karmic community or maybe your family or whoever these people that may have did something or things to you. Maybe some of y'all are kicking off y'all spiritual journey and is y'all something clicking in y'all head like it's something ain't right, and you getting your downloads and shit's becoming clearer, and maybe y'all are in the energy of detective mode, like I'm trying to piece this shit together, I'm trying to figure this shit out, and you figuring out some fuck shit that was really on in your life that you didn't know about or that you did know about, and you're just strong enough to be like, look, this what happened and I can't fuck with y'all, like I gotta do what's best for me, whatever the case. Some of this shit is completely happening behind your back and you don't even fucking know. You might just hear about somebody going to jail and figure out what they did after the fact. I'm feeling like y'all growing. I feel like that's what got these people going crazy too, because I feel like some of y'all was always spiritually in tune since a kid. Like some of y'all, these gifts that y'all are figuring out about yourself that y'all know that y'all have now, y'all had this shit from day one. And as you're growing, you're becoming that rose from the concrete. You're becoming something beautiful coming from a fucked up situation, a really fucked up reality. You are just advancing and transforming to this beautiful human. And like I said, you had some of these gifts since a kid. Your energy to these fucking energy vampires, your shit was potent from day one. They loved they loved having a fucking party on your fucking energy. Man, that's fucked up. I don't like this, but for some of y'all, these people was sexually abusing y'all. Because what I heard, honestly, what I picked up intuitively, I don't even feel comfortable saying this shit, but it's just reality. Was saying they was having a party on your, I don't want to be explicit, but yeah, I feel bad being too explicit on the more serious stuff, but just having a party on you, basically. Like, some of y'all was getting, like, it's some people in the collective that was getting, just too much was happening to you. Too many people, too young, not okay. Not okay. So these people, they want to come back together and come in a union with you. With anniversary, they want to come in a union with you. They're like, you must have forgot who I was. They saying, oh, so you just going on with your life and you just forget about us. You just forgot who we was. For some of y'all know more than they think you know. And they think you just dipped off on some just cause. But it's like, you know shit that they didn't even expect you to know. Like, you know what? I feel guided to tell y'all, if y'all resonate with this reading, I got a reading. You got to scroll back a little bit for it. But the thumbnail was a picture of a guy sitting like in jail. It's like a cartoon picture. It might just be like a silhouette, if I'm not mistaken, like a shadow. And there's jail bars. They're in jail. They're thinking. And on the thumbnail, I put a thought bubble over their head, like, and it was something about you knowing more than they thought you knew. For y'all moved on with y'all life and y'all found the love of your life and y'all are getting married. Some people are getting married, and it's some people that did you dirty. That's like, they feel in the type of way that they're not invited to the wedding. Like, you just forgot who we was. Like, no. Some of these people, they go crazy every time you speak, because some of y'all might even do what I do, like do these readings and things like that, and like, you just speaking out on your story, you speaking out on your situation. Some of y'all just found strength in that, and y'all just like, I don't know who else is out here going through what I've been through or whatever, and y'all just speaking that word. And it's it's making them go crazy. I'm told y'all, you shining your light is making them look bad, because a lot of people didn't even know how smart you was this whole time. A lot of people didn't know how in tune you were this whole time. A lot of people didn't know. A lot of people didn't know you was always mentally up there. It's just now you away from these people, you more comfortable with showing it. And even if you ain't fully comfortable, you just bigger on the mission of like, look, like it's bigger than me. Like if these people was hurting me, ain't no telling how many other people they hurt too. I know I ain't the only one. And at this point, I want to do my part. For some of y'all was surrounded by some fucking real criminal activity and didn't know it, or y'all might have knew it. Some of y'all finally got the courage to like, look, I'm just go to law enforcement at this point. Like, whatever the case for some people, and I also seen court. I split the deck before I started this reading, and I seen court. It's some people, y'all could be going to court regarding some situations, or even if y'all not. For some people, it's a detective on the case. But karma's catching up to these people. It's like people thought they was gonna get away with some shit because some of them, they came up in the age of like maybe Capricorn and shit. A lot of shit was slow moving, including karma and things like that. Like, we done moved to Aquarius, bruh. It's like that shit going. Karma coming fast. Karma coming a little quicker than it was coming in the past, basically. So we got celebrate in reverse. It ain't shit to be happy about, bruh. And with this white feather on this card too, and the blowing the horn, that blowing the horn lets me know justice is finna be served. Well, they got angel wings on her. Yeah, she got angel wings. Your angels are here and protective over you. They protective over you. Your angels like, when I ain't playing about mine. And then with this white feather, that represents your ancestors and stuff. They ain't playing about you, bruh. Or sis. I be saying bro and bruh. That's just unisex at this point. But sis, bruh, you feel me? They ain't playing about you. Y'all. And with breakthrough on the bottom of the deck. What I'm getting from that is your spirit guys. They've been patient. Like, honestly, God has been having mercy on these motherfuckers, like giving them like almost like a grace period to like get it right. Like, look, I'm trying to give y'all a chance to get y'all shit together and get right. Y'all know better than this. I heard that's your daughter. Like, for some of y'all, it could have been your dad or your mom. They like, it's your daughter. Like just hoping that these people get it right. For some of y'all, I'm getting like a sister, but like this is family, bro. It could be anybody, sister, aunt, cousin. I think I did see cousin before I started this reading too. It could be anybody. I just talked about the grace period. And this is also about you been moving gracefully. You've been being peaceful. You've been being respectful. You ain't like, you could have did anything. These people, you just as in tune as, not even just as in tune, you're in tune. These people is not on your level. Let me make that clear. I'm just saying, like, you could do magic if you wanted to. They clearly know about magic because that's the shit that they putting on to you. You could have did the same type of things, but you ain't on that shit. You feel me? You moved gracefully. You got aspiration. You kept following your dreams. You kept following your mission. You wasn't worried about none of that fuck shit. You left that shit to them. And karma is coming, bro. Karma is coming, and karma is not playing with they ass, bro. These people felt like they was gonna get away with this shit forever. They thought they was getting away with this shit forever. I'm just hearing shit about adolescents, young teens and shit. Like, motherfuckers taking advantage of youngins. Like, I'm picking up the energy of like an alcoholic. Somebody could be an alcoholic and their deepest, darkest like desires and things that they're interested in. It's like some really fucked up, like nasty ass shit. Like, and then when they get to drinking, it kind of comes out, I guess. That's when they start to, some people just have a whole secret life of dressing up, fucking with young kids, like them weird ass parties and shit, them orgy parties, and niggas wearing masks and weird shit, bruh. Some of y'all, this could connect with like a cousin you was cool with in the past, because I'm getting cousin again. Somebody wanted you to wait for an offer a long time ago. Okay, we got wait, offer. I'm gonna show y'all the cards and then I'm gonna read on them. We got wait, offer, friendship, a long time ago, and popular. So I feel like for some of y'all, some of this shit has been exposed or soon to be exposed. I'm telling y'all, it's gonna be popular information at some point. Some of this shit, I ain't even gonna lie. Some people's stories, I hate to tell you, but some of y'all stories is gonna be like televised or in the newspaper and shit like that. And I know, like, I'm picking up an energy of, like, some of y'all so low-key. Like, that's the last thing you would want is your business to be out there. And I get it. But, yeah, I ain't gonna lie. Some people shit. Some of y'all motherfuckers is living a Lifetime movie. And who knows? For some of y'all, it might even become exactly that. Like, some of y'all, if y'all are interested, y'all might should like write some of the shit you've been through down and stuff, like writing a book type shit, you know. Somebody wanted to wait, like hold on, wait, so they could offer you some type of friendship or try to be cool with you. A long time ago, you were happy. Okay. This made me think of some of the downloads I got about the different reasonings as to why some people did what they did. So in the past, you was happy as hell. You was super happy with somebody you loved. Some of these people started to up the magic. Like, I'm telling you, these people didn't fuck with you for dumbass reasons. And it's so fucked up, the stupid ass reasons I was picking up. Like, before I started my reading, right now I picked up, like, you was in a relationship. You had like a genuine love with this person. It could have been a higher level soulmate. It could have been a love of a lifetime. Some of y'all could have been your twin flame or something. Because these people was into spirituality and stuff. They're knowledgeable of these things. Some of these is some dark, witchy, bitter hoes. They just don't want to see nobody else happy. They don't got no man. They don't want to see you with one. And if they see you with one, they damn sure don't want to just see you smiling ear to ear. They don't like your ass anyways, or at least didn't. And it's hard to, that's a hard pill to swallow sometimes when it's regarding family and stuff, and you expect these people to be the ones that love you. And not everybody is family, but I am picking strong family vibes. That's why I try to put karmic family / community on the title. But it was dumbass reasons. Like, some people was mad at you because you was just happy with somebody else and they envied that. Some people, because you look good, like you're so beautiful, you're so handsome. Like, some people were just jealous, like, why couldn't I? And it's weird. It's so fucking weird to me because I'm picking up for some of y'all, it was your parent. Like, bruh, like, I literally have your genes. Like, I look like you, bro. Like, what are you talking about? Like, they mad because they feel like you were born a better version of them type shit. Like, I wish I was more like them. Like, nigga, you made me. Like, what? Like, what? But some of y'all is shit like that. Your beauty, for some of y'all, is your intelligence. Like, they're like, I don't like how smart this person is. They damn sure don't like how smart you are for figuring all this type of shit out. They wish you was in the dark forever. They miss that young, naive you that just didn't know shit, and you was just with the flow. You just, anything they asked, you with it, because you was just so genuine. You was just so loving, so pure. Like, I feel like some of y'all, for a long time, y'all had those rose-colored glasses on, and you couldn't see through these people bullshit. They just wanted you to be a dumb bitch to the end. Like, they just... Y'all, some people going to court, and y'all... Okay, so these cards is from, like, this game. I don't even know what the fuck game this was. I think it was, like, some charades or something. I just got it for the cards because I like the random ideas. It's like a nice intuitive practice, and then also, you know, it's a bunch of good stuff in here. But I seen opera singer, me shuffling the cards, and I seen Supreme Court. And I told y'all somebody could be going to court, and what I get with opera singer is somebody is gonna be in there singing like a fucking canary. When I tell ya, it's gonna be it's somebody part of the community, like they think everybody got each other back and this community is like locked down, everybody together. Oh no, baby, no, baby. Somebody is finna go in there and tell it all for less time. They like, shit, we here, we caught at this point. At shit, I'm gonna go for less time. Or some people that was less involved with this shit. There's some people that was involved with this shit and didn't know what they were involved with. Like maybe somebody that was running this whole operation might has somebody that's like an errand boy or errand girl type shit. Like maybe somebody named could be Aaron, but they like, could you do this? Could you do that? They just do it. They don't know what the fuck they doing. They trust this person, so they just doing it. They don't even know that they helping like a whole fucking, I don't know, like a sex trafficking ring or some shit. We picked shit up a while back too. So this could be about this. These people could be a part of that. You know, you could have been a part of that unknowingly. Because I'm also picking up an energy of some people that did shit like hypnosis and stuff. They was drugging people. This could be you or this could be others. They're drugging people, doing hypnosis and things like that. So you could have been very much a part of some shit that you never knew of. And some people, you could have been doing shit in your life subconsciously. Like, you like, damn, like, I ain't never been through nothing too crazy, like no sexual trauma or something, but why I got all the symptoms of that shit? You might have been going through some shit blindly, like, and it's so fucked up, but for some of y'all, that was the reality of it. And please only take what resonate though, because this ain't, that's not for everybody, so please take what resonate. For some people, they have some people that's going through karma right now. They have some car troubles, car problems, or you could have had car problems. Maybe someone car broke down out of nowhere. You didn't know what happened. Turns out these people could have been tampering with that. You might know this is your reading by we got shaving legs and arm. You could have just shaved. But then also, if that it means anything to y'all, the arms or the legs, I'm also getting, this could be your reading. You might know it's your reading because you might have tattoos in those locations on your arms or your leg. They didn't want this, they just really didn't want you to see something. Some people know a lot of fucking spells and shit. Like, for some people, they had some type of memory. Some of y'all got some blanks in y'all, like, childhood or brain in general, where you like, I don't remember. Like, it's like y'all got some gaps in y'all memory. Some of these people had like these memory loss type of spells. Some of y'all could have figured out about some deep shit, and you thought it was your first time figuring out, but you could have figured out this shit as a kid. You could have figured out this shit at some point, but you was in a lower frequency then, so they able to do these memory spells and shit. Some of y'all got into y'all spirituality and it kicked off your memory. It kicked off everything that you didn't know before. You might even realize you knew something before and it got shut out of your brain with whatever the fuck they be doing. Like, some of these people actually, it's some people that actually work in the system or have connections in the system to have access to certain things regarding, I don't know, healthcare or the criminal or the law enforcement or something. They might be cool with other police and shit like that. Like, I don't know. Just take what resonates. This could be, I'm already picking up an energy of this is pretty specific to certain people, and certain shit is not going to resonate with everybody. So only take what resonates. Tip the scales here. That's just making me think of that motherfucking Libra scale. You know, Libras is all about justice. Libras represent karma. Karma's, people gonna get what they motherfucking deserve. They gonna get what they put out. Some of these people, they knew what you was destined for. Some of y'all, from day one, y'all was destined to be that generational curse breaker. Some of y'all was destined to be that generational curse breaker. And some of y'all, with these people that it resonates with this being karmic family in your life and stuff, some of these people kept up with readings and all types of shit about you since day one, since you was a kid. So they knew that you was destined to be great. Some of them just knew you was the jackpot, a fucking money pot, whether it was energetically, like, or you could just always been well off, period, just because you was just a different type of individual. You just with that go get it mentality. Like, everybody knew you was the one, for real. Everybody knew you was the one. Some of them, they didn't even know who exactly was the one. They just knew in a certain generation of a group of kids that was born, they was like, one of them is the one. And they sick asses was trying to scope out who was the one the whole time. And I feel like some of them was guessing wrong. Some of them like counted you out. Some of them really counted you out. They like, ain't no way this person the one. Turn out you was the one the whole time. And some of them, they was just impatient for that abundance that they knew was destined to you and was going to come to you. They didn't know when. Some of y'all, literally, some of y'all could be destined to be stars. Some of y'all would have been a child star. Like, y'all would have been like a famous kid type shit. Like, maybe acting or doing some type of, what's them things called? Them little... What's them things, the little kid competition where they be what's that shit called? And they get dressed up all cute. They have their little they show their little talent. I don't even know what the fuck that shit is, but y'all was gonna be one of them little girls potentially, or just a child star, child actor, child model, modeling like clothes or something. Like, y'all just had something special about y'all since day one. And some of y'all feel that within y'all now. Y'all just like, I always did feel different. I always did feel like I was gonna be something or somebody special. And you feel that in your heart and soul because it's in you and it always has been. And initially some of y'all were destined for it to start young, but God was like, no, we can't do that. Like, God was like, no, because that wouldn't have been good for you at all. Not with these people in charge of your well-being. They would have sold you for, like, it just wouldn't have been a good move at all. Like, it happened how it's supposed to. Like, if y'all felt the energy of like, damn, I could have been like on I don't know, fucking Disney or something, man, fuck that. It happened how it's supposed to. Go ahead and get that shit while you older, because that shit would not have been safe with these people in control of you and your destiny. Hell no. Like, no. Spirit saying you might have to release some of these people. Also with this, not even, I would suggest it too. I also see with the rain. So with your spirit guides, as you get closer to your spirit guides, your ancestors and stuff, they communicate with you in different ways. And one of my ways that they communicate to me, sometimes when I know shit going down for real, they communicate with rain. And I'm not saying every time it rains it's the same message. I know karma is coming when it rains. We got other ways we communicate it, but rain is one of them. And not saying every time it rains that's what it means, but it's raining right now. And sometimes they let me know, like, yeah, like it's that type of rain, like it's finna rain down on motherfuckers for real. And that's the energy. For some of y'all, they could have done so much. It's gonna be some people karma, like they done so much, like they don't even get the karma of like just a fucked up life or homelessness or something. Like they did so much. Like some people, their karma is death, unfortunately, but this is what they did to themselves. For some people, they was doing shit like graveyard spells and stuff. This motherfucker's in a graveyard. Some people was doing shit like that. Like some people was doing beauty spells. They didn't want people to look at you attractive. Like it was just a lot of trickery. But I'm also getting to like some of y'all really got some real abundance coming y'all way, real abundance trying to reach y'all. And I know this might be the hardest part of it all, but some of y'all really do got to get to a space of forgiveness with these people. For some of y'all, this is old energy. You got away from these people, but you still mad as hell. Like, and I get it. Don't get me wrong. I get it. But right now, I feel like the advice that's being given is to focus on you. Know your worth. Know where you headed. I'm looking at this chair as the motherfucking throne. Like, you headed to your throne, or you need to be sitting on your throne. And all this coldness, you've been through the cold, you've been through the bullshit. These people left you out in the cold. Like, this got me thinking about when I was watching that show Manifest. The dude, that dude that came back to life. That main character, I forgot their names though. That white girl that was main character, the dude she was with and married and stuff, he came back to life in the cold. Like he was just out there. Nobody knew they was out there. So what I'm getting is motherfuckers left you out in the cold, motherfuckers did you dirty, and nobody even knew what you was going through. You may have been strong. You stayed strong in your stance. You stayed strong, and when you present yourself to the world, you was out in the cold. Nobody gave a fuck about you. Nobody came to help you. You might have been one of them people. You help everybody. You got a lot of passion in you. We got passion. I forgot to show y'all that. Got a lot of passion in you and shit like that, and you there for everybody. Like you was one of them people, like you there for everybody. And even if you wasn't, shit, it's clearly some people that's not worth being there for. They was just, this is the type of people that if they was going out, I ain't even gonna lie to you, I'm picking up the energy. Some of these people, these type of people, if they was on their motherfucking deathbed, bro, and if you really just let that shit go, you come visit, like, you like, man, that's my family at the end of the day, let me go visit. They probably do magic on your ass on their way out type shit. Like, that shit crazy. But any, final messages, Spirit? Okay. They tell me to use my other one over here, so let me grab that. But somebody said they just want to be your favorite. Like, at the end of the day, a lot of this don't even make sense to me. A lot of shit some of these people was doing was all in the works of, I just want you to care about me the most. Like, some people is just, they know what your energy do. Literally, your energy put people in a better position. Literally, your energy is lucky. Your energy is worth so much more than fucking money. Like, that's why these people was trying to fake a connection with you, because you're worth so much more than money energetically, bro. Shit, the type of money people could make off of you just being in their energy, you literally elevate people. Any final messages, Spirit? So you could have moved on from these people. You could have went to new location, or you could just be moving around. Some of y'all just like, look, I'm just city hopping at this point. We got, we could be talking about a Cancer, or you could be a Cancer, or some people's karma could be actually getting Cancer, unfortunately. Definitely don't wish that on nobody. But, yeah, some of y'all could have moved away from these people, or you plan on moving away from these people, or you just moved. You might notice your reading from that. I feel like some of y'all, your intuition is telling you like this person is out of there. Like, when I say the drugs card, this person could be on drugs. We did say something about an alcoholic earlier. They could be on drugs, maybe harder drugs than you even think behind closed doors. But also when I see drugs, I'm also getting mental health and stuff. Like somebody could just be mentally like out of it. Mentally out of it. But trust your intuition. Trust your intuition, because you know more. You know more than you think you know. For some of y'all really dealing with some real narcissists, and they will do it to you. They will definitely have you thinking that you not picking up what you picking up. They'll use your intuition and the truth that you're getting. They'll flip it and use that against you. We got, your grip is ridiculous. Their grip on you, they had a strong grip on you for a while. Like they had you going in circles, cycling in the same bullshit. Like you couldn't even see through none of that shit. Like that black magic had you fucked up in the head. Dark thoughts, shit, craziness. But that was a temporary feeling. You don't feel that no more. Some of y'all really raise y'all vibrations, and if y'all haven't, y'all definitely want to do that and be serious on, lifting yourself up energetically, because, the magic can only work with a low frequency. That's the only way it can work. That shit's not working, like, in a higher frequency. These are fucking weak-ass kitchen witches, bro. They can't do no shit they can't do no shit that's gonna affect you for real. I'm not gonna lie, when I was first learning about the black magic and figuring out people was doing shit like that to me, that kind of spooked me a little bit, because I didn't understand it like that. And the biggest thing I learned from that, and the biggest thing I could share from a person that may know less about, like, the magic people do and how to stop that, like, raise your frequency. It's different ways you raise your frequency. Cleansing, eating right, thinking right, like in a positive way. Like if you keep your energy flow, your attention, your energy flows where your attention goes, okay? So as you focus on this, and if you let yourself get all stressed out and, oh, did this happen because black magic? And like, you relax, baby. Like that's the type of shit, that's the type of energy it needs to work. That shit's not gonna work if you are in a high frequency and you trust in God, trust that you are protected, trust in source, trust in your spirit guides, your ancestors, whatever you look towards as for that guidance and shit. Just know you are protected. And they was hoping that you would give up. They said they was hoping that you would give up a long time ago. These people wasn't expecting you to be this resilient and keep going. Like, some of y'all just kept going. Fuck what these people doing. I'm still keeping my head up. I'm keep going, keep proceeding in life. I got too many goals. Like, some of y'all some real soldiers. Like, some of y'all that been through this type of shit for real, like, y'all some real soldiers for real. And I salute you. Some of y'all could have came from like a military base or was in the military. With me saying I salute you. But yeah, for real. Let me get some final messages. So what do my beautiful collective need to be left with? Like I said, y'all some real motherfucking soldiers. Like, y'all at this point, y'all done been through the mud, and y'all, like I said, It rose from the concrete. Y'all was that rose from the concrete. I don't know what y'all waiting like. So I always tune into the heart of my reading, like, because what is in the middle of everything, and that means something. The middle of everything is wait. Like, I don't know. I guess these people really expected you to wait for them. Crazy. But be a beacon, be an inspiration, light the way for others. So that's something that y'all might be looking forward to doing as far as a future career. Taking the tools that you picked up along the way in your spiritual journey and along all of this bullshit that's happened or is happening. Y'all taking the lessons y'all learned and y'all taking that shit with you, and you are deciding to be an inspiration with that. For some of y'all, you could have 4 kids, or you came from a family that had 4 kids. But it's 5 people, so it could be 5, it could be 4. For some of y'all, you could have some type of I'm getting like a physical disability, or one of your siblings or family members or something might have one, because I see somebody in a wheelchair here. Even if it's something like little, like even if you just like broke your arm at one point in your life, or sprained your ankle or something, like, that could be in the past tense. It could just be something that happened before that let you know it's your reading. But like, y'all just really lighting the way, like y'all shining y'all light, even if y'all not doing nothing like so specific to, like, I don't know, even broadcasting your life or speaking inspirationally. Y'all just being yourself is an inspiration to people around you. I feel like y'all are really nearing a completion here. Like, the end is near. Like, I feel like all this bullshit, the end is near. But I'm not gonna lie, like yesterday I was also picking up some downloads, like the end is near, like somebody passing away. Some of these people that might have been fucking with you for real, they might pass away. We got tombstones here. Even this person, they look like somebody reading to them like in a nursing home or something. I told y'all some of y'all shit might end up so big. I told y'all something about a newspaper. This lady got a newspaper under her chair. I ain't lying. But be a beacon. Let me see. For some of y'all y'all need some self-care to nurture yourself. Some of y'all need a motherfucking vacation. I know that's right. I need a motherfucking vacation my damn self, okay? Some of y'all need a vacation. Some of y'all could be going on vacation. Yep. Some of y'all need to gather y'all strength, because both of these cards, we got 18 here, we got 36 there. Both of them equal out to 9, and 9 represents completion. 9 could also be associated with like dreams as well. So some of y'all could have been having some interesting dreams. Some of y'all might need the advice of writing down your dreams so you can decode them and decipher those messages within them. Some of y'all might be those type of people that have prophetic dreams. Some of y'all might think y'all dreaming and y'all really astro traveling, really getting the inside scoop of different shit that's going on. That's possible too. But I'm also, I'm getting that from that 9 energy as well. If y'all want to ask some questions real quick, y'all could pause the video to generate a question, or get a second to we're going to answer 2 questions here. I'm going to roll the dice. All right. The answer to your first question is hell yes. I don't know what y'all was thinking about, but I felt like there was a little emphasis on that. I feel like I had a little sass with that hell yes, like what? Some of y'all is like, what? Of course. Like, what you mean? Hell yeah. The answer to your second question is emphasis on the no. A fuck no. No. Definitely not. I don't know what y'all asked, but no. That's looking like the end of the reading right there. All right. So, If this resonated, please like, share, and subscribe. I greatly appreciate it. If you feel called to donate, my Cash App's in the description box. It's up to you. I don't need that. My biggest thing is I appreciate y'all listening, and a like would be the most greatly appreciated. Thank you. But y'all have a beautiful day, night, whenever you're checking me out. And yeah, y'all be blessed.